Live. Let's go. Usually can't hear me because I'm covering the mic, so now I ain't covering the mic. But I'm gonna wait for people to come in. Try to sit. See if we can get to sitting. I know it. We've been doing better on the sitting part, guys. Let's turn this off so y'all can hear me better. You're alright, baby. My child is chilling with me. Tell me she's not adorable. She is so adorable. So let's see if anybody comes in. So my conversation, let's really talk about it, since there isn't nobody there. But I seen like this video, right, that they say that YouTube is on easy mode, right? I've been in YouTube for a minute, and easy mode where? Where is the easy mode? Because I've been posting a lot of stuff and it don't even get the views that it needs to get. And I've been following the exact things that they've been telling me. So, easy mode where? I've been going live, and then when I do come live, like, I'm probably live for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and ain't nobody to come through. So, where is the easy mode at? And then I also heard that, oh, there's a lot of people that's not fake on here. Brother, not fake on here? Brother, let me tell you something, my brothers and sisters. Let me tell you something. Right now, I just finished commenting on a post that I posted on my channel, right? I screenshot some lyrics of Kendrick Lamar reincarnated in something that I really thought was deep. You feel me? It ain't nothing about the being a fan, because baby, I'm not even a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Like, you look through my playlist right now, all you see is the new album. To be real. And the only song that I like from the back in the day from Kendrick was Money Trees, because it spoke about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessarily about the freaking mid lyrics, like mid rapper, like that guy said. My comment to that guy was that that's stuff that haters say. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of not commenting back for these people that love to freaking comment on my page unnecessary things, because it has nothing to do with their own life, and it has nothing to do with benefiting their own life. You know what I'm saying? I posted a short that is beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can benefit your life. How can this benefit my life, you may say, Mari? How can someone's lyrics benefit my life? What do you mean? What do you think that the universe speaks to you? Through other people? I mean, it's not just through other people. This universe speaks through lyrics, through anything. Right now, there's birds chirping. So if I really were to sit down and meditate and not be in social media and stuff, I can really like understand what they're trying to say to me. You know what I'm saying? They probably just chirping around. Oh, it's a beautiful time right now. It really is, and it's cold. And they're all around my tree, so they're trying to get some food. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? There's message everywhere. So my reasoning for posting that is to benefit others, because every version of a person, every person you see is a version of you. That's what the lyrics said. Every person you see is a version of you. And this is very true. And you can come and say it's not real. Like the other person that commented, it's not real because people hurt others just to hurt others, and they don't care, right? This is a comment from that same thing. This is what we're talking about. Like, okay, what I want to understand from your comment is that I clearly made a lyrics and I said the version, everyone around you is a version of you, right? That's what I clearly said. Everyone around you is a version of you. And you want to say that no, and I said because people, when you hurt yourself, you hurt everyone else. That's pretty much my message. When you hurt yourself, you hurt everyone else. And pay attention to what you put out, because it comes right back. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it to yourself. And he said people hurt people just to hurt people when they don't care. All right. My answer to your question, to your, not even question, to your comment, because you want to comment on my page. My answer to your comment is this: hurt people, and they don't care. That's the truth. Your comment, you said people hurt to hurt and they don't care. No, hurt people, and they don't care. That's the realness. So a person that's hurt is hurting another because they don't care about themselves. So regardless of what, it still revolves right back to you. It always falls back to you. Always. It's not no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So regardless of what, if you don't want to accept the truth that every person is a version of you, that's you. I have the freedom to post whatever I want on my YouTube. And you know what's crazy is that since I've been on YouTube and posting on YouTube, I don't really talk or comment back on these people that are irrelevant. I call it irrelevant people. But then again, like, they're hurting. Those people that they just commented, they're hurting. The hater, he's hurting. I don't know what he's hurting about. It's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? That's his business. You feel me? But he's hurting because you're hating on another person that has nothing to do with you. You're taking out of your energy, your time. This is what I want you to realize. I want everyone to realize this. That a person, as soon as you comment any negative thing on a person's page, you're taking out of your energy to place onto that energy, to that person. So in reality, your energy, since you're negative to that person or comment negative to that person, that's your energy. You're in that energy. You're hurt. You're a hurting person. So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I have compassion towards that. But what I don't understand is why you go out of your way to go to a person, to comment on a person's page or whatever thumbnail that comes up on your page that you're not following just because it triggered you. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm loving the fact that it triggered you. Me personally. The two commenters, I'm loving the fact that triggered you. That whole short story triggered you for you to comment whatever you wanted to comment. I'm loving that. First of all, that's helping me. So thank you. High five to that. High five for you. That you're not doing any damage to me. You're just making me be more compassionate to anyone, because I realize that you're hurting too. Because I know when I was hurting, I would say anything else to hurt someone else, right? And I know that even though I have never reached the point that I go out of my way to make someone else feel bad. I've never reached to that point. But maybe one day that no, I'm not going to reach to that point. I'm not going to reach to that point, and I'm understanding it because I already am compassionate with it. I already lived that life, and I'm not hurting anymore. So with that being said, I'm not here to hurt anyone. So I'm not going to go out of my way to make someone feel bad about themselves. But I am going to point out that hurt people, and that people that comment negative things towards your life or towards anything is because they're hurting inside. Confirmation birth with that. And then another thing that I was speaking about originally is how YouTube is on easy mode. I've been live, all right, 10 minutes I've been live, and there's only been one person going in and out. And they haven't stayed. Probably because what I'm talking about is not interesting, I guess. Which I care less, because I'm still voicing my opinion and voicing me, because this is my channel and voicing what I feel. So yeah, today is a beautiful day, guys. It's kind of chilly outside. I live in New York. It's kind of chilly outside, and I am very grateful for just the small things. Literally the small minuscule things. Like 2 weeks ago, I cannot sit like this. 2 weeks ago, I didn't have this. This is a brand new little bed set. It's a little brand new bed set. But 2 weeks ago, I cannot sit like this. 2 weeks ago, I cannot put my foot like this. 2 weeks ago, I cannot put my pants on properly the way I should want to. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't put my sock on. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't walk properly. Actually, I couldn't walk because it was hurting. So 2 weeks ago, I was laying in the bed recovering. So I had an accident, and I know that I said I have a live that was speaking about the recovery of that accident, but I ended up getting off that live because there was nobody on. Like, now there's nobody on. So it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna keep talking. This is the problem with whatever this algorithm has going on. Like, it don't faze me. I'm not the type to be, oh my gosh, what the fuck? I don't have no views. This and that. I'm going to say what I have to say regardless of what and post it. Because when I die, somebody going to view that shit. You feel me? And if there isn't no internet, by all means, it is what it is. But there's data. So if you can find the data, if you can tap into the data, you can find this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter. This is time doesn't exist. So with that being said, somebody are gonna view it, and they're gonna resonate. And if they don't resonate, then by all means, they can go to the next live, or to go to the next person to look at. You feel me? Like, it don't stress me none. So with that being said, the reason why I got on, I was kind of like butthurt. I'm like, damn, bro, every time I come on live, there's nobody on. So I'm like, bro, like, I'm really trying to like just go ahead with it. Like, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck if there's nobody on. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not for you. It's not for you. Honestly, like, this live thing, it really is for me. Honestly, like, this is my flow state, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I gotta release certain things. Thankfully, it's a positive release. It's not a negative release, which I'm really, really grateful about. So you gotta be grateful. That's something in life you really do gotta be grateful, even for the smallest things. You gotta be grateful. I'm grateful that I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I'm able to talk, and I'm able to hold this camera in my face, and I'm able to go on live and say something. I'm grateful that I'm even able to go to a live, because a lot of people are not even able to go on live on YouTube. I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the ones that do pay attention, that do listen, that do show love, they do follow me, that do subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I am beyond grateful for those. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what. And I'm grateful for the ones that are not, because I go hard still regardless of what. It's still a push. You know what I'm saying? You still giving me a push. You not pulling me down, because ain't nobody got the power to pull me down but myself. I'm talking, and when I speak, there's a lot of gems that come out of my mouth. So I know that regardless of what, when you watch this, you are being educated in some form or way. I just know. I know and believe it. All right? I'm going to go ahead and end it. Just know this. If you are in recovery mode just like me, just don't give up. Yes, it gets frustrating because you want to do the stuff you want to do that you're always capable of doing. And right now it's temporary. You can't do it. You feel me? There's certain things you can't do. Like, I can't bend down certain ways. You feel me? There's certain things I can't do. I can't squat. I can't do exercise. I can't run right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right, because in a couple weeks I'll be able to do all that. So this is just temporary. And that's like, I want to speak to you about that. Whatever you're going through is just temporary. Sweetheart, if you thinking of ending your life, please don't do that. Please don't. All right? And I don't know where this came from, but whatever, it needs to be coming out. Do not, because you are an amazing being. The fact that the enemy is actually putting those thoughts in your head makes, let me tell you, the thoughts of wanting to end your life, the fact that you're having those thoughts, that's how powerful you are. Because the thoughts are trying to get you out of this 3D. Why? Because you're powerful. You're doing something right. Not you're doing something wrong. You're doing something right. You feel out of place. You're not being appreciated. Let me tell you something. It's all right. It's all right you're not getting appreciated at this moment, because the time will come when you are appreciated, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to take you out of surprise. It's going to take you out of surprise. And you're going to be like, oh, where did this come from? And then you're going to actually give praise to yourself for not giving up. That thought is just temporary. Wanting to end your life, unalive yourself, is just temporary. It really is. Yes, I'm not going to lie. The thought will keep trying to consume you. But keep telling your thought, no, you're just wanting me to do this because you don't want me to create what I know for a fact that I know I can create. Or if you are not believing in yourself enough, then go ahead and tell your thoughts, hey, you just want me to end my life because you know how powerful I am in this life. All right? They don't like me because I am that life that they can't consume in themselves. Or they don't like me because my light irritates me. You feel that my light irritates them. This is things that you can literally reprogram your mind if you have the mindset of trying to unalive yourself. Okay? I understand where you're at. I've been in that position for various years. I've been in that position for battling with those thoughts. But let me tell you something. Every single thought was temporary. After I was able to manipulate my own mind, reprogram my mind, it took a while. But after I was able to do it just for 5 minutes, those thoughts weren't coming in, because I was able to like reprogram it, not repress it at all. Because one thing you can't do, represses those feelings. Because as soon as you repress those feelings, they're going to keep coming up over and over. All those suicidal thoughts are going to keep coming up over and over, over and over. You have to go ahead and be like, listen, yes, you want to end your life. All right. But think about the stuff that once you end your life, you're going to be missing. Think about the stuff that you can create. Think about the people you can uplift. Think about what you have been uplifting. If you have been uplifting, just reevaluate your life. Because usually when you're in that position that you want to end your life, it's that you already extending yourself too much. You already extended yourself too much. And now it's time to extend to yourself. Now it's time to actually listen to what the hell you feeling. Now it's time to actually listen to all those thoughts that's actually telling you, hey, this is just temporary. You are a divine being, a powerful being. The reason why they don't want you around is because they really do need you around. You irritate something in them that wants to be healed. That's it. That is it. That is the main thing. Why is it that those thoughts don't want you here? They don't want you here because they know how powerful you are. They know the power you bring. When you're around people, you feel me? You bring light, and it irritates a lot of people. And it's all right. It's all right for you to be irritating people. It sucks. It freaking sucks because you're alone. You're isolated. I know that feeling. It really does sucks. But let me tell you something. And that alone in the isolation, you get to know who you really are. And that alone in isolation, you get to know the power you bring to this world. And that alone in isolation, you are able to sit with yourself and actually hear the other thoughts, which are your higher self. Because you have your ego self wanting to end your life. Then you have your higher self wanting to uplift your life. So you on the in-between. You're fighting the angel and the demon. That exists. That exists. Don't think you're crazy because you have voices in your head. Don't think you're crazy. You're not freaking crazy. It's just you trying to figure out what the voice in your head is. Pretty much you. It's pretty much you. It ain't nobody else. It's you. You just got to figure out which one is the one that's actually telling you to do the best for yourself. Don't listen to the one that's trying to end you, because the one that's trying to end you wants you to end your life, for you cannot produce the power that you have inside of you. That's the all right. That's the mission of that ego or whatever negative self-talk. That's that mission to stop from the greatness in you creating what it needs to create. That's what that mission is. But you can do whatever possible, programming, reprogramming. You may think affirmations is silly, but it's not. It really isn't. As soon as you wake up and look yourself in the mirror and say, you are a freaking amazing person. I freaking love you. You are beautiful. You see the dents, you have dimples in your face. Look at you. You are gorgeous. You could say so many beautiful things in the mirror. Do mirror work. This shit really works, bro. I am living experience that this shit works. Y'all hearing this craziness right now? My two cats are fighting. It is what it is. I don't stress them because they crazy. But with that being said, it's just, you really have to learn how to reprogram the mindset, because we are trained, we were conditioned. And if you were raised in a place that you don't know how to reprogram your mind, you're raised in a place that belittling yourself, dimming your light, always talking negative about yourself, saying you're ugly, saying you're fat. There's people saying you're ugly, saying you're fat, and there's people saying that you don't have enough money. By all means, that's just outside noise. That's outside noise. And I'm going to let you know why that outside noise also talking to you. It's your ego self. That negative self-talk, it projects and it goes into other people and it uses their energy to come to you. Just like that. Because let me tell you something. This is my world. And whoever's viewing me right now, y'all are characters in my world. All right? And now you, on your side, I'm in your world. And whatever you got going on, I'm a character in your world. Just like that. That's how it is, bro. Like, literally, you think negative of yourself, you're going to have other people thinking that exactly. And they're going to keep attacking you with that until you actually start thinking positive of yourself and thinking great things of yourself. And you start unconditionally loving yourself. And you actually take time to heal all the things that you actually put yourself through. And we always want to blame the other person. But let me tell you something. You see that? Pointing. Remember when they taught us that when we were kids? You point and there's like 3 fingers at you, right? But in reality, you pointing. I'm in the camera, right? And who am I pointing at? I'm not pointing at you. You see that person right there? That's me. So I'm pointing at me, and all the 3 fingers are still coming at me, regardless of what. You feel me? Like, you really got to take a hold of your mind. Your mind can take you in places that you can succeed and be immaculate in what you do. And it can also destroy you. It's all the way you program your mind. You can create your world. You know how this world, how we see it, is in chaos, right? And in reality, the reason why it's in chaos because you're in chaos. I'm in chaos. But when I start finally reaching the peace in my heart and the happiness within and actually going within, because I've always extended in a sense of finding the answer outside. And now I've learned to find an answer inside. And how is that possible? Trust me, it literally is like this. You could be sitting to silence. and just go with that and close your eyes and not think about nothing. And all of a sudden, these different messages comes in your mind. Before those different messages come to your mind, they're gonna be the cloud, the chaos, all the clutter. That's gonna happen for a couple minutes. It's gonna make you feel uneasy. It's gonna make you wanna be like, man, I'm done with this shit. Don't. Don't. Because if you put through your whole life through going through some bullshit, you're able to sit. I'm serious. I'm being dead serious. If you're able to go through your whole life going through bullshit, you're able to sit down with yourself and take time and let that clutter go, and then let whatever piece or message your higher self needs to speak. After the clutter goes, that's when your higher self starts to speak to you. And whatever message it is, sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes you don't understand it. All right. If you don't understand it, that's when you ask. And you ask yourself, please bring me clarity. Ask your higher power, please bring clarity. You know what I'm saying? They're around you at all times. And the clarity will come. It may come in a message. It may come in some music that you're listening to. It may come in a book that you're reading. You know what I'm saying? A verse that you're reading, like, oh, crap. You know what I'm saying? Messages everywhere. You hear me? You just really got to pay attention to yourself and your surroundings. Yes, pay attention. All right? We're used to paying attention to everything outside of ourselves inside of ourselves. And I've been talking about this. Everything that we were conditioned with, it's outside of ourselves. Like, look at my baby. This is my baby. I love my baby. She's my cat. You feel me? She loved me. You know what I'm saying? I love her. I love giving her all the love she deserved. You know what I'm saying? But I also love myself. And I love giving the love I deserve. You know what I'm saying? And what I understand out of this is that, yes, I have my cat. You know what I'm saying? But I have to learn how to love myself unconditionally to be able to show that to my baby or anyone else. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn how to build boundaries for myself, because if not, then anybody can just walk all over me and I'm just going to be a people pleaser and I'm just going to overextend myself. You did no. It's time. This is time. If you're seeing this message right now, it's time for you to take care of you and let go of everything else. Take care of you. Take care of you. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to the way you love yourself. Pay attention to the way you carry yourself. Pay attention to the way you eat. Pay attention to the way your body talks to you. Because your body talks to you. Sometimes you ache in different places, and ask yourself why you aching when you ain't doing certain things. Maybe because something you intaking in some form of way. It don't necessarily have to be food. It don't necessarily have to be food. Something you're intaking, your body's not liking. You know what I'm saying? Let's really talk about it. All right. So I'm done with the fact that with commenting or something like that. And I appreciate those that have been coming in and viewing. Hello. Blessing, love, and light to your life. I hope your day is going amazing. And if it's not, I'm sending beautiful vibes your way and love, unconditional love, fully, only light. All right. You're an amazing being. Know that you're a divine being as well. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone that has came on my live and viewed. I appreciate you to the fullest. And if you just stood for a little bit, I still appreciate you regardless of what. I'm grateful for your whole life. I'm grateful you're alive at this moment. It's a blessing to me to see that you're alive at this moment, because I'm alive. It's a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to me to see that you are right now viewing this. It's a blessing to me, because regardless of what, I know that my message is going to get through somewhere or another. All right, I'm going to go. I'm already 30 minutes, going to go 30 minutes in. I have to take care of some stuff, but hopefully I come back in live. I don't know. Maybe I'll be making some music. We'll see. I can only do so much, guys. I'm still in recovery. So, love y'all. You're amazing. Know that you are capable of anything. You deserve it all. You hear me? You deserve all of it, every single minuscule piece of life that exists. You're a beauty, all right? You see darkness, all right? That light is you. When you're in a tunnel and it's dark, that light that you're seeing is you and only you, all right? I love you. Stay beautiful, be amazing, and you're great.